Yo, so the blood moon is officially dropping in Grow Garden, and trust me, this is like an event you need to get ready for, like ASAP Rocky, bro. You got to get ready for this event. There are going to be some really big, massive update like crap I'm going to cover over today, so make sure you watch till the end because I'm going to both go over all the information about the update, leaks, how you can prepare for this. Make sure you stick till the end. Before we jump in, I spend a lot of time making these videos for y'all, and I would love and enjoy if you were to, leave a like or join the Discord server. Any way helps out and would be nice. Anyways, on to the video. So if you've watched any leak video or anything, you'd probably remember Jandel teasing the upcoming update, and now it's confirmed that it is going to be a blood moon event. So we currently have what's called the night event. It's like the lunar night. Now we're going to have a blood moon event, and pretty much the way this is going to do is it's set to happen every 3 hours, and when it does, two huge things are going to happen. First, you're going to have a higher chance of getting the moonlit mutations, meaning you're going to be able to, do this track easier and be able to grind that. And the blood moon shop literally will come out of the ground as that was shown and teased originally by Jandel. The shop is your garden, is your ticket. This is going to be the perfect opportunity to get rare seeds, items, egg, and all of that, but only if you're ready for the event, because you don't want to spend most of the event trying to get this stuff for the event. You want to do that before the event. So what you want to do to prepare for the event. So first, I would recommend optimizing your garden. So obviously you don't want lower rarity things. So with the blood moon, you're going to have better chances of getting these credits or the moonlit token, whatever the crap it's called. Pretty much the way this is going to work is whenever you get a item with this mutation, the better level the thing is, the better the mutation value is. So whenever you go and trade it into the owl, if it is a better fruit, say instead of a carrot or a blueberry, right, it's like a coconut or a dragon fruit or a cacao or something like that, it's going to obviously have a better return because the thing has better value. So what then is going to happen is I would recommend genuinely anything like this whole section. Either if you are filling up your plot, delete all of this, or just don't use it and prioritize things like this, just getting better value stuff in your garden, because obviously if you have more of the better stuff, you're going to be able to get both these moonlit things faster and most likely complete the update better and faster. So only the highest rarity you can obtain, because obviously, as stated before, the lunar points, more chances to rinse and repeat the blood moon event for more rewards. The more you loop, the more seeds, eggs, staffs, and crap you pick up. Now let's actually talk about what's inside the blue moon or the blood moon shop. So in this teaser video, let me pull up the leaks real quick. As you see, we have this. First we have this, but I'll cover that later. But this is the video I'm talking about. So this is going to be the shop that's going to rise and go away and all that. You also have plants in the background I've never seen before. That could just be me. And then pretty much what we are expecting is there's a mysterious crate inside of it. So the mysterious crate with a placeholder image. Now there's no telling what it actually is. Then there's night eggs. So these things, night seed pack with they have it in the image. There's a 0 stock showing that it's probably going to have some limited event stock, or every time it comes in, there's a chance it comes in. Crimson vine seed and a moon melon seed. So Jandel confirms that the crates used placeholder images, but its real content still a mystery. All we know is that what could be inside, and it costs 10 million shekels. So that price could change. So you don't want to not be ready to buy it, especially if there's no limit to how many you can buy it and has crazy value. So obviously you'd want to buy the crap out of it. But so we're going to go over the fastest way you can save up your money. So starting off with obviously the sprinkler glitch recommended for grinding money. I do have a whole video on that, so make sure you go check that out. That would be after, at the end of this video. And that just covers the sprinkler glitch, which pretty much is really overpowered. So you want to, as a quick rundown, you're going to grab your best fruits, only the ones that mutate or grow huge, so cactuses, cacaos, mangoes, all those really valuable fruit. Place sprinklers just covering grab your sprinklers, place them all around the thing, and then obviously this glitch does still work. I've tested it, and then just leave the game running for a while, just close out, don't get back on for hours. And even though the sprinklers obviously expire after a few minutes, this bug makes them last way longer, both mutating, allowing them to mutate your fruit while you're gone, and if it's a higher entire tree or plant that takes longer for the fruit to grow. It'll both grow the fruit and have some crazy mutation for when you sell it. So just leave your game running, do that glitch. Trust me, crazy value out of it. Then when you come back, harvest all the golden and mutated fruit, and then you can either sell them for massive profit or trade them to players looking, like if you're looking for a specific mutation, if you're in more to collecting. And then just be careful in trading. Obviously, people can be scammers. And this is a great time to note, if you do want to join my Discord server, I am working towards designing a trading system inside of that for fruit, anything like that you want to trade, pets, whatever. But now let's speculate for a second. When we know this new update brings new gears to the game, we already confirmed on the Roblox page, if you under the chicken zombie update, which is just a code name for blood moon. So if you do want to check on their page, there's this thing, the chicken zombie, so like chicken jockey, obviously, which is just like, I feel like a placeholder almost. Like, it's obviously not going to be called the chicken jockey or whatever unless they add that as like an actual thing, but that's just put with the leaks. And then on top of this, there's going to be new sprinklers, useful tools, maybe OP gear, and new fruits and all that crap, which is going to be really nice. And there can also be inside of the crate what we could think be in the crate: new sprinklers, like limited tools, and OP gear. So like for right now, we have obviously the staff from that, probably something like that. And if I were you, obviously I'd stack up a lot of money, like try to get as much money as you can, just in case they do end up containing something insane, and especially if they have an insane price. The next item, the star collar. It says attracting shooting stars during a meteor shower. So we have a new weather event confirmed by this. Meteor showers that rain down actual stars at first. At first I thought it was just like a visual effect, but like it's a literal thing. So we're gonna have a full-on like event. Who knows what'll even come out of this. There's like an entire staff team that built just for this. Like, it doesn't just show you, it's likely tied to a new mutation or something like starlit mutation. So just make sure if that does become a thing, make sure you like keep an eye out for that. And then we don't know how much the star collar will cost. Like, so this might be a piece of gear or something. It could be like $500,000 or multiple millions, or hopefully not in the billions. I'm not that rich yet. And then the new pets that we're looking at. So there's the blood kiwi, blood hedgehog, and blood owl. So these are pretty interesting. So they're obviously going to be like these things, but red. Literally blood hedgehog, blood kiwi, and blood owl, obviously, but red. Crazy difference. But from now, what I can tell is they're just like, obviously, like I said, red versions of that. They might have different passives or abilities, but for now, it just seems like, a red version of it. And there are some leaks, like high level. So someone in the Discord server, not a mod, so I'm just not going to obviously take this as high value. They said there's going to be a blood moon seed with a stupid like 0.001% spawn rate. I don't fully believe this. And he said apparently one sold for 232 billion shekels. Now, obviously, I don't take this to be like 100% actual information, but this might actually be true. And so as a final note, make sure you do take advantage of both all the sprinkler glitches as you can, plant stacking glitches, which I might cover in a later video, and just work on grinding out these events as you can. Once again, this is updates in 2 days. And if you follow everything in this video, make sure you prepare both your plot and your game side with money and all that for this event. And anyways, if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you on the next one.